People wonder what happened to her, and she would be happy to tell you. She mentions God a lot. She prays through her battles. She trusts when things are hard. She looks for miracles. She isn't pressured by the world. She isn't defined by others, and she isn't afraid to break down. She has healed both publicly and privately. She worships in the car next to you at the red light. She has wrestled with God, and somehow He has always brought her through. Her soul is on fire, and she won't hide it. That's what happened to her. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Grab your gloves because we're about to pour some magic. My name is Tammy, and I'm so glad you joined the chaos with me today. I have a new product here today from Let's Resin that they sent us to review on the channel. I'm super excited about it because these are so stinking cute. They also sent me some of their new chameleon flakes. Yeah. So I'm excited to try these out. Let's take a peek inside. Oh, look at that container. Oh, my word. Why is my camera blurry? Well, that's odd. I think I fixed it. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait to use these. Have y'all seen these? I watched a reel that Let's Resin done, and I said, oh, I need to get some of those. So I was going to go purchase them, and then I remembered that my rep was sending me these molds right here to review. She asked me if I wanted to review them, and I was like, sure. And I said, oh, could you throw in the chameleon flakes, the mirror white? And she said, sure. Yeah, they're called mirror white. So I'm excited about those. Let's get in here and see what's inside. You've probably seen someone do these, but you haven't seen me do them. That's about the your free product guide to creative projects. Scan for free expert tips and guides, step-by-step tutorials, creative inspiration and techniques, FAQs, quick fixes, more support and resources. And here they are. They're animals. Cats. It looks like all these are cats. That might be a dog. I'm not sure, but their little tushies is where the bread bag comes through. They're bread bag holders. And I'm sure you could do tons of other things with these. I just need to think about what else we can use them for. We've got a chicken, a grumpy cat, a dog, and a dog. They are so cute. And Let's Resin puts how much the molds hold on their molds. This is 3 ounces. And this one is 2.8 ounces. So you'll know how much resin you need to mix up. And I think that's awesome. I love the fact that Let's Resin puts that on their molds. I wish all of the companies would do that. It would help out a lot, wouldn't it? And we're ready to get started. I only have one mold out here, and we'll do this one first, and I'll go grab the other mold. But first, I want to work in this one right here. It's a cute little cat, and I want to make it look like a calico cat. I don't know if I could pull it off, but I'm going to try. I'm using the Bond Crafter epoxy resin. This is my go-to resin. I'll throw the link down below, and I'll pop my discount code up there in the corner for you. This resin is amazing. We're going to use my Tangerine by Leo Bro. I got a whole big box of these mica powders off of Amazon a long time ago, and I'm still using them. But I couldn't find the color orange that I wanted, so I pulled these out, and I found the color I wanted. So I've got 3 cups here. Each cup has some epoxy resin in it. So I'm just going to get a little bit out and put it in that cup. And then I want to use black and white. So let's see here. I'm going to use, where did it go? Right here. This Macro Pearl by Pearl X for my white. And for my black, I'm going to use alcohol ink by Octopus. And I get these Octopus inks from Laura, from Laura's Art Corner. I'll throw her link down below, and I'll pop my discount code up here in the corner. If you are looking for an Octopus ink supplier, they are not in the United States, but Laura, she is a shop in the United States, so you can get these through her. That's where I get mine from. I don't know if I said that, did I? All right, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit. The black has a little ball in the bottom of it, and all of the whites do too. That give you the different effects. The whites. But the other colors don't have anything in them, no balls in them to shake. I just put a little bit of resin in each of these cups because I know how much the whole mold takes, because it says here 3 ounces. But each of them's not the same in size, so I'm not sure what each of them takes. So we'll just roll with this, and I'll know to pour more or hold back on the next one. But like I said, they're all different sizes, so you really don't know. Just have to pour them and see. I love this Macro Pearl color right here. It's really pretty. Really pretty. And it's in between an opaque and a transparent. You can do all kinds of things with these bread tie clips. You don't have to just use them for bread ties. You can, or I think you can. I'm going to try it when I get them out, because I have not created them before. This is my first time. I'm thinking you could run your curtains through there and use them as a little tie back on your curtains. I'm going to be using my hole maker from littlewindows.com right here. I'm going to be using it in this one, and I'm going to spritz just a little bit of alcohol on the bottom of it so it'll suction better, and I'm going to put that right in the tail. Right there. And this one's going to be for the busy mom that has the 4 kids or 4 kids plus, and she's going on a weekend trip with the kids to the lake or wherever, and she gets there and realizes she doesn't have anything to tie the bread up, the snacks up with, and then she realizes, oh, I have one on my keychain. So yeah, I thought that would be a good idea. To put a hole maker in one, you could put it on your keys. You can also, I think you can by the way it's shaped, carry it to the grocery store with you and put a bag, 2 or 3 bags on it, and carry it like that. All right, I'm going to spritz some. Let me turn it this way, and then I'm going to get you down so you can see a little bit better. Let me move these cups. There we go. Now I'm going to spritz it with some alcohol so we don't get any bubbles in it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and make my little areas that I want to see from the other side. I'm going to take my silicone tipped stick here and I'm just going to do a little few of my little wispy woos through there, and then we'll leave it alone. Now we're going to go ahead and use the black and the white that we used over here. I added a little bit more to each cup so we'd have enough. And then we're going to try this new Chameleon Flakes Mirror White from Let's Resin. Now I want to try this 2 different ways. The first time I want to dust the head of this dog right here. Oops, that brush isn't clean. Okay, I got a different brush. We're going to brush the head of the dog this color. And then we'll do the body black and white. Then the next time we use it, we're going to put it inside the resin and mix it up. Look at that. I don't know how it's going to brush in, but we're about to find out. I don't know if it's going to go everywhere or what, but here we go. And I'm going to try to burnish it. Ooh, it's just grabbing onto my brush. Yep, I'm just going to burnish it into the mold. I'm going to add a little bit more, or try to, right here. Okay, that looks good. And I'm going to spritz some alcohol. Let me get that out of there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just lay my base layer down first. We want 1 foot black and 1 foot. Well, we'll do 1 black and 1 white, 2 white. Yeah. We'll do 1 black and white. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Now we're going to do one side of the head white and one side of the head black with our color here. And see what it looks like with each color. And now I'm just going to fill him up. For this one down here, it looks like a little cat. We're going to use this glitter from Laura's Art Corner. It's called Gold Essence. And then we're going to use this black that we had. I think that might be cute. This glitter is so pretty. Look at that. So let's see what it'll look like. I might have too much. Let's pour some of it back. You know we got to have one with some glitter in it. All right, I'm going to spritz some alcohol in the mold. I hope you can see. Looks like you can. For this one over here, it may end up being rather quirky looking. I don't know, because I'm going to try to just put what we have left in it. But I'm going to add this espresso octopus ink with this Pearl X Brilliant Gold. So I'm going to go ahead and mix some of the mica in this cup. And we're going to spritz some alcohol. And I'm going to pour this resin in there. And now I'm going to go in with the espresso. And then we're going to go in with this mica. And I'm just going to put it throughout here until I fill it up. Okay, I think it needs a little bit more through here. I think that's filled. I think we need to add a little bit more of the espresso to it. Let's add some of the alcohol pearl mineral. That might look crazy. All right. I'm going to go move this one over there and grab the other one. Before I move it, let's take our stick here and just make some wispy woos through this right quick. There we go. And I'll clean the edges up in a little bit. I got some more resin right here mixed up, so we're going to do the chicken. And I want to do it with my deep sea red wine grape juice with enoki. And we'll let it sit for 45 minutes, and then I'll do some wispy woos through it. All right, I'm going to spritz it with some alcohol. I'm going to go ahead and pour my resin in. I need to take this mat off of here. It's making my pieces unlevel. I'm not going to add any more because it's got plenty. Okay, we're going to go in with the red wine. Put a little drop right there. Oh, that's too much. Now the deep sea. And then the grape juice. I just done 3 drops of that. Now the enoki. I'm going to put a little bit. I'm just going to get it from here. We'll put a little bit down here in that foot. There we go. And I just put 3 drops. Okay, we're going to leave that one alone. Next, we're going to take this Mirror White Chameleon Flakes by Let's Resin. And we're going to add it to some of the resin like I told you I wanted to try. We're going to put it in the resin this time. Oh, it's flying everywhere. It's going to get all in my mold. Let's see if we have enough. Yeah, that's enough. Now we're going to take this resin here and we're going to use the black octopus ink. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops. Right here. Can you see all that? I'm going to spritz it with some alcohol. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this black. Let's do that. And then I'm going to take that Let's Resin color we just put in here. And I'm going to finish it off with the black. Now we're going to make a brown dog down here. Let's see if you can, right here. And we're going to use my Chocolate Mousse by Color Passion. This is a pigment paste. I'm going to stir it up. I haven't used it in a while. You don't need much. That's plenty on a stick. That's a good thing about pigment paste. You don't have to use a lot of it. Let's add a little bit of the Super Sparkle Gold Reflection Glitter from Laura's Art Corner. If you haven't tried this glitter, you need to get you some of it. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. I promise you. We're going to put a little bit in here to give that color some sparkle. Perfect. Oh my goodness, that's going to be pretty. I think I need to add a little bit more though. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then we're going to do, let's get my T-Expert Pure White Pigment Paste for this. Because we're going to add some white patches to the dog. Alright, I'm going to spritz it with some alcohol. I'm using 99% isopropyl alcohol. And we're going to do the little patches first. For this cat right here, let me get y'all out some. Y'all are zoomed way too far in. I hope you've seen me make that dog. I didn't know you was zoomed in that far. I am so sorry. For this cat, we're going to try to make some tiger stripes through it. This cat has a grumpy face. So we're going to really doll this one up. I'm going to use the chameleon powder in gold first. Now I'm going to switch to mint. Now I'm going to switch to champagne. Now we're just going to go ahead and spritz some alcohol in there. We're going to pour the clear resin, and then I'm going to pick any bubbles that might be in it out. And then we'll put some black alcohol ink over it. Now I'm going to take the alcohol ink and we're going to go ahead and drop it in there. And now I'm just going to use this tool right here and move it around. Okay, everything looks good. But we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more to this. It just doesn't look filled up enough. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and do our wispy woos in this one because I'm going to have to lay down. I have to go to work and I won't be getting back up. So let's go ahead and do our wispy woos in this one. And the feet needs a little bit more resin in them. I don't know why they look so shallow to me. It's probably because of this mat I've got on here. It's making everything unlevel. I need to pull it off of here. I'll do that tomorrow. All right, we're going to go ahead and get you down. And I'm just going to take this stick. I'm not going to touch the mold. I'm just going to drag the inks on top of the resin. And it's probably not going to be that pretty because it's not time to do it. So just letting y'all know ahead of time. It won't be my best work. Okay, I'm going to get out of there. I don't want to muddy everything up. Now we're going to take the heat gun, run it through there, pop any surface bubbles. We're going to spritz some alcohol. And then I'll meet you back when it's time to demold. And we will draw the faces on everything and see how cute they are. See you later. It's time to demold and see what they look like. Okay. I did put 2 of these in there that you didn't see me. I forgot about them, so I placed them in there before I left my craft room. So I did want several of them to be like on keychains or something. So yeah, let's demold these first because we done these first. All right, let's get this one out. This is probably, I don't know how this one's going to turn out. I probably should have done it a little bit different. But, and they're still a little soft. It's cute. It really is. Once we draw the face on, yeah. That is so cute. So cute. Okay, let's get this one out next. Yeah, they're still pretty soft. That's crazy. Let me see, what time is it? Yeah, it's 8:30, so yeah, that's why they're still soft, because I didn't get out of the craft room until I think it was 12:30, midnight. Just pull that out right there. They're easy to get out. Oh, that is so cute. Look how that turned out. I love it. Look at that. Isn't that neat? So cute. And that hole looks perfect. It's in the perfect spot. Yes, I like that one. Super cute. So how do you think I done on the calico cat? I think it turned out pretty cute. Let me put this in my kit before I lose it. I will lose it. I need to clean those. Okay, and then which one did we do next? I don't know. Let's get this one out. I think we done this one maybe next. Now we mixed the Pearl alcohol ink by Ranger, I believe, with the octopus ink on this one. Oh, wow. That turned out really pretty. And then we put the gold mica in it by Pearl X. Wow, that looks beautiful. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it a little bit better down here. That is beautiful. It looks like it has folds in it. It's so pretty and unique. Oh, I love that one. Gorgeous. Let's get this one out. I think we brushed this Mirror White Chameleon Flakes by Let's Resin. That's their one of their new powders, new micas. I think we brushed it in the head onto the mold. Okay. Oh, that is cute. It has like a mirror look to it. That is so cute. Oh, I love it. It's going to be really cute once we draw the face on, the ears, and the little legs and stuff. All the little places they have. Can you see it when I turn it to the side? The places we got to bring out. And then the face and the ears. Super cute. So what do you think about this Chameleon Flakes Mirror White by Let's Resin? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and demold the other one. Now, we brushed those Chameleon Flakes in the mold here, and then we put it in the resin here. So let's see the difference. Oh, wow. That is really nice. I love that powder, that mica. Really, really neat. I will drop the link down below, and I have a discount code you can use. It doesn't work on Amazon, but it works on Let's Resin's website, and I'll pop my discount code up here. It helps me out if you buy it from their website versus Amazon, and it doesn't cost you anymore. If it costs you anymore, then don't buy it. Go to Amazon and get it. But if it doesn't cost you anymore, and you only get it a couple of days later, then please help me out by doing it. It helps the channel out so much when you do that. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's get our chicken out. See what's going on in here. Oh, it's not as pretty as I was hoping for. But it's still pretty. It is. It's still pretty. I think we might, I don't know what color I'm going to use to bring this one out. But maybe it'll look better after we get the design in there. Maybe it'll look better. I wish I would have had more time, because when I done my wispy woos way too soon. All right, let me get that back in my thing before I lose it. Now let's get this cat out. Let's see what's going on. I hope it's not ugly. Oh my gosh. That looks ridiculous. Let me get this out. Oh my goodness. That's wild. That is really wild. Now, for this one, I'm thinking if we can use the chrome marker by Let's Resin to bring this one out. Yeah, that might be really cute. That is wild right there. Very wild. Now let's get our dog out that has the white spots on him. Oh, he's cute. Isn't him cute? Turned out so cute. Oh, I love him. Precious. Precious, precious. I love it, love it. So which is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. And you might want to wait after we get the faces drawn on them. And then you can decide which is your favorite, because your mind might change. All right. I don't know if this marker is going to be thin enough to do this, but I'm going to try. Oh, I got the wrong one. I need the chisel tip. I think that's what it's called. I might have to use this one if these won't work. Oh yes, this is it right here. And there's my cool cat. It turned out so cute. I love it. What do you think about it? Isn't it cute? Alright, which one is next? Let's see. Let's do this one. Maybe white. This is black. We might use black on this one. Yeah. Let's see. And there's that one. Cute, cute. Now, do we need the black for anything else? This one doesn't have a face, but he has some little areas to mark in. I'm not sure what we'll use on this one. Let me think on that one. We're going to use white for this one, but I need to go hunt a white down. Maybe this one in black? Let's see. And there's that one. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't know if I can get it in that area though. Okay, what do you think about that? I think it looks cute. Let's get these Artex markers out. And it's the white. I can't get the white to work. There's paint that's dried around the thing to push the ink thing in, and it won't work. Yeah, it's all dried up in there and it won't push, so I can't use that one. Let's try this one. see, I have this gray right here. It might be cute. Let's try it. And there he is. He turned out cute. Yeah, I think that gray looks better than the white anyway. Yep. Next up is going to be, let's do the gray on this one too. I think it'll be pretty. And there it is. Oh, too far up. Yes, that looks really good on that one. Super cute. I love the face on this one. And then we have this one and then the chicken left. So, I think I'm going to do the chicken and this color right here. It's sort of like this gray, but it's a little different. And here's the chicken. I think it turned out really cute. I used a different color, sort of like a, I'll show you the color. If I can find it again. The J747. That's what I used right up in there. So that turned out really cute. Really cute. Now I'm trying to find one for this one. And I'm looking at these colors here. Let's try this one. And when you take that marker and it goes a little on the outside, you just take your Q-tip and don't wipe this way because you'll wipe the inside out. Go against it this way. See there? Cleans it right up. And I outlined it too with that marker. I thought it was really cute. So now I just need to clean the paint off that left a film. And there's our little cat. Super cute. Super cute. I think I'm going to take this one and go around the edges with this chrome marker by Let's Resin. Just like that. I think that's super cute. Brings it out a little bit more. And we're finished decorating each one of them. So please let me know which one is your favorite. And I'm going to try to show you how you can do this with your curtains. Let's pretend like this is your curtains, okay? So I'm going to take this edge and this edge together. And we're going to grab one of them. And we're going to slide the curtains up through there. they're still a little soft. So, and then there you go. Curtain tie back. Isn't that cute? And they're still really soft, but here's how you could put it on your keychain. Carry it with you to the grocery store, and you could hold it like this, put your bags in there, and then you have a little bag carrier. You don't have to carry it in your hand. Or you could turn it this way, hang your bags on it, and carry it like that to the grocery store. So let me know all of the ways that you would use one of these other than a bread tie. I've shared some of my ways with you. Let me hear some of your ways that you come up with. If you're feeling down and you need a pick-me-up, grab these molds. They will definitely cheer you up. They were super fun to make. I just love them. They're just so very cute, and they will definitely make you laugh. But please get them from Let's Resin's website and use my discount code while you're there. It will help me out so very much. Thank you, my friend. You can also make these with UV resin. I did make one. This is with UV resin. So you can also do that. You just need to make sure that you create it in layers. You know, because they're pretty deep to be using with UV resin. But you can definitely do it. This one was made with UV resin. Also, I really enjoyed this new product from Let's Resin, so go grab it, but don't forget to use my discount code on their website and share how you used it with me on my community page. Don't forget to comment under this video if you'd like to be in the drawing to pick one of my makes from this week. I will post everything that's available on my community page. And it's about that time, my friends, for a sweet goodbye. And I will see you in the next video. God bless you. Goodbye, my friends.